if you're looking for the cheapest, and I mean cheapest coins out there to build your God Squad, head over to AOEAH.com. They are fast and reliable, and make sure you use code WOLF to get 3% off. Link is in the description. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to throw the one play tutties using my variations, my setups with the PA boot over. Now, I'm sure you probably use PA boot over. You probably have your own setups. That's cool. They're probably running this against you and you're mad, right? But today I'll show you my setups, my variations, and how I would run it. Now, if you want a full scheme from Gun Bunch tight end, let me know in the comment sections. I will do it for members. All right. And if you're new to the channel and you want access to all the meta stuff, the full scheme breakdowns, become a member. 335 wide meta, 245 odd, 335 Sam, trade wide flex, bunch offset, wild trio week, single back wing stack. The wild trips pat's coming. The 4-3 even 6-1 is coming. If you want me to do the Gun Bunch tight end, I will, but I need to know in the comment section. Also, we're gonna have a tournament. We're looking for this Thursday, PS5 tournament for coins. And if you play franchise or just regs, you could still play in a tournament if you're a member. It's going to be sponsored by my coin sponsor, AOEAH.com. Make sure if you're trying to buy coins that you go to that website. It's going to be the cheapest no matter where you go. I promise there's no site cheaper. All right, did the homework for you guys. They got the coins cheaper than anybody else, even MMO, cheaper than them. So make sure you check them out. PA boot over is what we're talking about, okay? Now, what I also need, if someone knows an easy way, okay, setting up the tournament brackets, like maybe a website online that's easy to use, that's not complicated and just dumb, right? There's a couple there that are pretty dumb and I don't like using them, but it just causes confusion between players. That's the only problem with using some of them. So let me know in the comments, man, if you know a website. All right, so we're gonna leave Watkins in here because if we can get the one play tutty with Watkins, then it's gonna work with anybody, because in Madden 22, Watkins is a bum. So we're gonna go ahead and streak A. We're gonna put him on a streak so we can motion him out, then we're gonna put him on a comeback route. Cancel the play action, streak B, put Y on an out route, like this. Well, it's hung up, but this is how you want it to look. Then I'm gonna double team the right side guy, and then pretty much I'm just gonna get to the outside right here, let them pick up the blocks, roll out, there goes Watkins. Pass lead this over the top of his dome piece. Like I said, if Watkins can catch that, then you know it's money. Okay, now that should be a touchdown with your faster wide receivers. Like I said, we're gonna make this work with Watkins, bro. Okay, I'm gonna get a touchdown with Watkins. I don't care what anybody says. We getting one. So this is cover 3. This is the variation. Look at the play art. Remember it. I'm sure you run it your own way. That's fine. Boom. Oh, this is, I mean, he's clear. He's clear right here, bro. He's clear. Let's go, Watkins. All right, I'm gonna leave that right there. Okay, we're gonna leave that one right there. That's cover 3. Simple and easy. For cover 2, it's pretty much damn near the same. The only thing is we need to prioritize with PA boot over the mid read in cover 2. Now here's what I mean. We're gonna go ahead and do the same thing with the tight end. We're gonna cancel the play action. We're gonna go ahead and streak Y this time and then put B on a smart route to in route. Smart route to in route. Okay, this will hold the mid read. It'll actually pull him back down instead of allowing him to go in man defense. Now, when you snap the ball, it's gonna look like he's going into man defense, but he's gonna bail back on his route. Okay, so here we go. Boom. Pick up that block, please. Thank you. Nice hold. There goes the mid read. I'm gonna show you guys an instant replay what's happening here, okay, with this setup. Got the glitchiest setups in the game. You guys know what time it is. You know how we roll on this side of town. All right, so let's go to instant replay so I can shed some light on you guys. What we're doing with the motioned out tight end with the comeback route is we're going to manipulate this guy. That's the only reason we're doing it. In cover 3, it's the outside third. In cover 2, it's the deep half. And we're gonna put him on a comeback route. We're gonna go ahead and streak the inside. No, we're gonna streak the Y route. Okay, this is gonna force this deep half to play him. We're gonna go ahead and leave our deep post, which is Watkins, the bum. And then we smart route in route Marquise Brown. So the mid read, whoever the mid read is, I think it's this guy right here, is going to, let's make sure we're gonna snap the ball. He's the mid read. Okay, so this guy's the mid read. So when we snap the ball, this guy's gonna get confused. You're gonna see that it looks like he's gonna play back, then he's gonna stop, and he don't know what to do. He's already confused, and we're already behind him. The mid read, okay, is going to play up, but since we put that smart route in route, he's going to bail on the route because of the smart route in route. You see how he bails? Because we sent someone in his direction, in his zone, and he ends up prioritizing it. It's like a delayed glitch for the mid read. And we just throw it over the top of the dome piece with this guy. Easy touchdowns. Now this is Watkins, bro, okay? It's harder to get open. I'm telling you, it's harder. With faster wide receivers, it's easier. So in gameplay, Marquise Brown's going to be on the outside of this play. You know what I mean? That easy, simple as that. But right now, just to prove a point, we're going to go ahead and use, now I kind of messed up there, bro. I'm bailing. Well, you know what? Nah, I couldn't throw that. That was bad. I should have bailed on that because the guy did have free release off the edge. Now, when you see 3-down linemen like that, you want to run the ball, okay? If you don't need to pass, don't pass. You just run the ball on 3-down linemen. But let's do it again. My apologies. This is the setup for cover 2, so you guys can see it. Take a screenshot, whatever you got to do. That's cover 2. Create a playbook. Write it down. Boom. Double team this guy. This is what I want to see right here. Right over the top of their heads. Come on, Watkins. Get there, Watkins. I don't know who to blame on that play. I don't know if I should blame Lamar. This is cover 2 invert. It's pretty much the same thing. But you can also just run the damn play stock with a streak tight end. Honestly, you can, but I wouldn't keep play action. You playing with fire there, bro. And then you have your crossing route. Play action, bro. With all the insta sheds and stuff coming off the line, I wouldn't recommend it. So you can also do that as well. Just streak him, double team the right side guy, cancel play action, and then read your drag or your crossing route. However you want to do it. People do this a lot. A lot of people just run it stock, and I understand, right? But if you want guaranteed one-play tutties, you run it the way I'm showing you. Okay, so cover 4. Cover 4 drop. Let's do cover 4 drop. People like to run that at a big dime, or they like to run it at a 3 or 4 odd. Doesn't matter. We're gonna go ahead and put, actually, you know what? We want to respot the ball. We want to be on the right hash for cover 4 drop. Okay, bear with me. Here we go. A on a comeback route. If I can remember how to do this properly, bro. I want to say we put B on a streak. No, B on a drag, Y on a streak. Like this. I think this is how we set up. Take a screenshot of that. This might be the variation if you want. This is the setup. Probably, I'm going to make sure right now. There goes X. We wait for him to clear that quarter. He clears the quarter. That's the setup, yeah. He clears the quarter and he's off to the sideline. So one more time, make sure you're on the right hash. A on a curl route. Then we want to go ahead and leave B, streak Y, and you can run it like this. You can actually run it with the drag. So if you need to bail out, if they're shedding you off the line, you can try to dump it off. But what we are waiting for is Watkins to clear that quarter. Once he clears the quarter, boom, we hit him. Now there's gonna be times where you can pass lead up, or if you have better quarterbacks, throw it further. Gunslingers get it there faster. You know what I'm saying? Just different abilities for this play, because I know a lot of people do it. And against the sideline, this variation still works with the, like you have the drag, then you, well, actually don't have Y because the quarter's playing low on it. So, you know what I mean? If you wanted to work against cover 4 drop or any cover 4 defense, you just take A and streak them. That's gonna force the outside quarter to play them. And that's what we want. That way we get our drag, and then we can come around and get our Y. So we have like pretty good route combinations there with the crossing route with the drag and get them open. So, and then you want to run this same variation against cover 3. Okay, so if they're running cover 3, you make sure you motion this tight end out. That way he clears out the outside third or the quarter, whoever's there. You'll see me getting shedded, bro, off this play action. I don't like it. And then we throw it out of bounds. So be careful with the play actions. Make sure you drop a like. You want all this extra stuff. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. That's when the signups are going to happen for PS5. So if you're on PS5, probably not a lot of players or members in the member section. Probably there's not a lot. You could also become a member today. Get ready for the PS5 tournament tomorrow. I want to say it's going to be for coins. I think it's either 1 million or 2 million. And it's gonna be one and done. So you play one game, you win, you keep going, you lose, you're out. Bracket style, stuff like that. Till there's one winner left. Make sure you guys drop a like. Love you guys, man. Peace.